Hi, my name is Nick Utphall. I am a Lutheran Christian in Madison, and I am also a board member of Wisconsin Faith Voices for Justice. As a Lutheran Christian, I find that God is working in our world, and God is working also through government and through laws and rules around us. And God does that for the care and love of all people and all of God's creation. As a Lutheran, I also find that we're pretty good sinners. We fall into corruption. We get pretty selfish on our own, and so it takes a lot of being turned back to be reminded about caring for each other and caring for all of God's world. And so for that way, it makes the most sense, I think, to have the broadest representation in our voting and our political engagement, so that the most voices are represented and so that we can look out for each other. Sometimes we're not the best at being able to care for ourselves, and we need other voices, and some parts of this world don't even have a voice, and so it takes all of us to be able to speak up on behalf of those whose voices are stifled or whose voices are even silent. And so it makes me think of the story of Moses, where early in the Bible, God sends Moses to speak to this oppressive ruler, and Moses goes to say, "Let my people go." It's a message where he's advocating, where he's speaking on behalf of others, and it becomes then more of a movement, and eventually Pharaoh does have to listen and liberate and do some sort of justice. So we are all being called to engage, to be those voices that go to the pharaohs that might be turned in on themselves, and to speak up and say freedom is the right thing and justice is the right thing, that's for people who are being oppressed and hurting, that's for people who are in need of help and relief, that's also for all of creation, for waterways and soils and trees that would be oppressed and hurting, and for animals that are in danger. So that is some of my view on why we do this. Thank you.